Okay, hello and welcome back to the Vehicle Repair Toolbox videos, or just Toolbox videos. What did you buy this paycheck for your toolbox? I had to buy this. This was a necessity. It's a little lamp, cost me about 50 quid, which is 700 lumens, and I use this exclusively for inspections. Yes, you do need a lot of light under a vehicle because it's dark usually in pits. Even though this pit is well illuminated, I still need lamps to see up into the crevices, looking for problems. So, driving on the way home because I was on late shift, driving home at 11:30 at night, forget about all those lovely lights in the background. Look, it's something's wrong here, isn't there? Can you see it? Yeah, well, actually, it's a headlight. My dip beam, which is an H7, had to buy a bulb. Okay, and the other one is an H1 for the main beam. This was very expensive for one bulb, £10 from Halfords, taking the piss. Anyway, forget the half-eaten chicken and the kale. This has been delivered. This was sent from Germany. Okay, and I'll give you a name that's on the side of the box. You can go and Google it if you like. This is what we will be doing as a video review. You know we all like to buy nice things for our vehicles. Anyway, back to the trudgery, however. Glass cleaner, window cleaner. Yes, I bought some of this because the weather's getting worse and my windscreen, well, yeah, okay. The thing is, now you are getting Screenwash on special deals because it's becoming worse. Look, berry scented from Halfords. Yeah, I actually bought one and got one half price. You know how it works. You get the cheapest one at half price. However, this worked out at quite a bonus, really. This one's down to -5, so really I can double the quantity here and use it. Whereas this one here I bought from Morrison's. Yes, I do have a lot because I'm going to give these as presents as well. This one is actually down to -2. It's ready mixed. It's okay for autumn. Winter, we may need something a little bit stronger, but for now, you can imagine using at least one of these a week, yeah? So now I'm trying to show you here. It protects down to -2. This is usual supermarket stuff. 2 for 1 price there at Morrison's, worked out at $3.50 or something like that. Not bad. Right, for you that don't know, there's a cap which has a symbol like this. Advanced people, you should make sure that the breather hole there in your washer cap is clear. Okay, can stop the washers from working. So what we'll do now is the weekly, actually, because I do use my washers a hell of a lot, is to put Screenwash in. I always advise putting Screenwash in vehicles. A lot of the lorries that we service do not have Screenwash fitted in the summertime. The bugs, everything else, stick to the screens, and it also wrecks the wipers. So this really it's not just Screenwash for winter, it's Screenwash for all year round. So I'll fill that right the way up to the top. I think that I have a gallon container, I'm not sure, but the washer jets are now working. Okay. And there you go. It's very, very important, actually, to be honest with you. Requirements are that your washer jets cover the whole of the screen, not halfway up. Okay, you need to go right to the top of the screen with the jets so the wipers can work. Usual check as well, and we always do this on a service, is to check the wiper blades. If they're split, damaged, they need replacing. I also sometimes, as you can see here, okay, I'll just tweak these a little bit. Yeah, so they push on the screen a little bit harder so they work better. Yeah, it's a play it by ear sort of thing. Now, washer jets, if you have issues with them and they're not spraying properly, you can clean them out and you can adjust them. That's what they're designed for, and the best way to do this is to use a needle. That's my sewing kit, by the way, for my pants, yeah. So you can put a needle in and then you can lift it up or down and adjust those little baubles in there to get your jets spraying just right. And believe it or not, this can be an arduous, painstaking task to get them just right. Okay, once they're right, you'll be happy for a few months at least. It's very, very important that the washer jets work, especially in inclement weather. Okay, if you run out of screen fluid, you'll know about it, especially if you have muck being thrown up from trucks on your windscreen. The visibility is decreased and you could have an accident, so from a safety point of view it's very, very important. So anyway, the other thing is not just Screenwash. You can probably see here my windscreen in the dark with light coming at me. It's absolutely minging. Okay, so what I use is the glass cleaner, and clean off the grease from the inside of the screen. Now the grease is from just people sitting in the car and breathing. You breathe it out. Also just, actually this gives the just service feeling, is to do all the windows. Okay, and I only do the driver's windows. I don't bother with the passenger windows because technically I never carry any passengers, yeah. So nice little wipe up here that'll get the grease off the inside. Visibility will be better when light is shined at it, and also doing the mirrors, yeah. So nice and clean. Yep, just check the beard growth. Is that any good? Well, not really, but I'll have a go at trying to be a man. Okay? Yeah, okay, so the mirrors are clean. Happy with that. Get the bird shit off my driver's side window that's been bothering me all week. And then do the outside of the screen as well, just to get the last bit of grime off it. The Morrison's glass cleaner, it's actually, what does it work out at, 45 pence? And it's worth its weight, to be serious with you. I only use my rear view mirrors because I don't use the one in the vehicle. I use the external ones. I think it's because I work for HGVs all the time that I don't bother with that one on the screen. Anyway, everything's clean and I can see through it, and believe it or not, it gives you that just service feeling. Never bother with the rear screen. I know some people like their rear screen, but it's just personal preference, isn't it? Yep, so I can see a smear mark on there, so I'm going to have to get that sorted. But basically, yeah, you've got the washers, the wipers, and a bit of better visibility. That's something I just swear by. So while I'm on late and I'm going to work to service these things and keep safety going on the road, it makes me feel just that little bit less stressed I can actually see on the road. Okay. Anyway, I'll just show you what I found on this lorry. It's the only fault I had. These tippers do suffer from tyre damage. One thing is, this is illegal, and I'll show you that cords are showing. Yeah, okay, any cord showing on a tyre is a failed tyre. So there you go, that's me for this week.